Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back with another Paladins video. We're playing some Vatu today, a character I sort of forgot about for whatever reason. The last video was in late 2023, I haven't really played him very much since then. I did try and tweak the build a bit before recording this video, but it looks, I'm pretty sure, near the exact same as it did a while ago. Extra health, damage reduction, healing is really all you need, just focused around sustain pretty much, because he's a pretty squishy character, sort of similar to Eevee, although he does have a very different style of movement, of course. I don't even really know why he fell off in my personal sort of preference and playlist. I think he did get nerfed a couple times, but I used to put him in like an A or an S tier. If you were to ask me how much do I like Vatu, he was really high up there, and just over time he's sort of gone down in that list. So we'll play him today, see how we do, you know, give my thoughts across the video, and at the end we'll see how I feel. But talent-wise, a little bit weird. Enveloping got nerfed. I never really played this after they changed it too much. Omnipresence is occasionally kind of good, but also not really for me, so I end up just going for an earring, which tends to work the best, but is also a bit jank. Alright, so for game 1, we've got TDM Dragon Arena, Cassie, Ceres, Charlene, and Victor. Anara on this, that might be a bit of a problem. Same with the Generals. Hard CC for this. Can feel really, really rough. Then they have a Sati, Maeve, and a Vora. Chronos, or do we go Lifer? I'm going to go Chronos and Nimble. There are the talents for you though. The Anara Treacherous Ground is kind of scary. I don't know where that Vora is going. I guess we chase her down a little bit. I feel like his damage also just isn't as good as it once was. We can jump out of the general script. For some reason I thought that you couldn't do that, but obviously you can if he's not going for the talent. I guess I'm just used to playing Vatu versus Generals who's gone for it. There's some damage on him. The right click auto aim is, yeah, definitely kind of nice. I'm gonna just Q down there. That didn't really work. I think I'm dead because my Q. Guess we're alright on like 11 health or something silly. We're gonna jump over, left click, right click. Hello Generals, I guess we caught him. Never mind. Hello, accuracy. What is going on? There we go. For some reason with Vatu trying to aim the daggers can be a little bit of a problem. I don't know why she also stood in the same place. Hello, enemy. Yeah, let's just go for the ultimate. That was, what's her name? Sati. Left click, right click. Big damage there. I've got none of my kit left, but we did get rid of the General. Says a hit F. One more set of daggers. There we go. I somehow made that work. I have no idea how we pulled that one off. There's a Sati here somewhere. I'm scared. She's just chilling. The whole team's here, but there's a bunch of damage. If you get a left click again, it kind of works. I'm dead though. Setting myself off trying to dodge the Genos thing. We need Chronos. I feel like Chronos 2 is super important on Vatu. For some reason, when you're spamming the F on like a TDM, you really need the cooldown. I just jumped into that. Let's not do it again. There's some damage on her. Maybe we'll get like a Q combo. Nope, we're just gone. 2 taps from the Sati ultimate. It's just GG on a Vatu. You've got very, very little health. It's kind of the whole point of being a flanker and a character like this. The knock for the Amani, not an Amani and Anara. Just about to jump through and chase her, but it used the cooldown and didn't actually send me anywhere. Let's do that. Oh my lord, you can do some weird stuff with that. Okay, the way the momentum works on it is definitely kind of strange. I don't know really what the Anara is doing. We're just kind of jumping around for free. I'm a little bit scared of the Sati. We're going to go for the ultimate. Hello, Generals. He literally just spawned in. This feels kind of like bullying a little bit, but there we go. I guess he deserves it for dodging me so many times. We'll just jump over this way. You've got so much movement on Vatu. That really is the thing I love about him, is just jumping around with the sort of F-Q combo. She's gone. There's somebody else just here on no health. That was not enough. Am I dead? I should have used the Q. She's still gone. Actually, luckily kind of saved my cheeks there. Actually not doing too bad today, considering how rough I usually am on Vatu. That was an Anara. Oh, I threw the right click there. We're going to jump. I think the Generals is still just over here. Never mind. That's like 3 of them looking at me. Don't really know what I'm doing here, but there's some damage on the Maeve. I don't have any of my kit, really. We're going to just jump over, waiting for the heal. Somebody just went off the map. Cassie, I think, knocked the Generals. We're going to jump over, finish her off. That is enough, but we're not got the F. Somehow not dead. I don't know how I'm getting so lucky today with just the way the teams are playing. Not really paying too much attention to me compared to, I think, what you get a lot of time on Vatu. The right click just messed up because the auto aim. Jump here, go on the Generals a bit. Left click, right click, sure, we'll Q down. Oh my lord, what is happening? The frame rate drops as well when there's just that much stuff going on. That's a Ceres ultimate, Generals ultimate to counter. There's hits on him. The daggers up close. I feel like they just deal so much damage when you get them like all directly like that. Jump away. Where am I? I guess we're on the right side. We're fine. I feel like I should have been clear at least another 5 times compared to how many deaths we've already got. That's a grip from the Generals. That's fine. Knock over. I genuinely don't know how that happened. I probably shouldn't use the F so much to get in. I should use the Q way more and not play the weird way I play, where I just always am on like low stacks with the F instead of having 3 for movement to get away, which is the right way to play it. I think there's a left click, right click. My aim is so scuffed. There goes the Vora. That was enough. Actually managed to get indoors and we're fine. Just jump across, left click, right click. There we go. Thought that would give me some reset or something, but obviously it doesn't. We're somehow not dead yet. Get to live one more day. Sarah's got me the heal. The Vora went in, but we jumped over her. Left click, right click, and she's gone. There we go. Landing the daggers sometimes can take me a little minute. For some reason I find it easier after I land the right click on them to follow up the daggers, even though it's not like it slows them or anything. It would be kind of cool if it did though. Let's jump over, finish off the Sati, left click Q. Is she gone? That was not enough. We'll try that one more time. Didn't have the reload there. For some reason I had to do the animation like twice or 3 times. Get more life rip games nearly over here. There is somebody on low health over there. I think it's the Vora, but there's a combo on the Sati, which was not enough. And there is the defeat. I feel like I played Vatu well, but more composed than normal, if that's the right word. I feel like I usually play more hectic and a little bit more messy, but I kind of felt like I knew what was going on there. Even though I haven't played him in forever, it just sort of worked. But 14.5, 47k, I'm happy with that. But our damage should be higher. The Cassie did work. Charlene did too. Victor, not so much. Ceres did also. Vatu worked there, but just felt like sometimes I couldn't get the kit to work. Like I'd left click, right click, left click, and they would still have so much health left just because I think I was missing a lot of it. But when you do get the combo, it feels crazy. You're obviously pretty squishy, but you have so much movement it kind of makes up for it. Vatu, despite the fact that he looks like he'd play on paper, like a lot of the other flankers, really doesn't. The only close one I could think of is Eevee and maybe Maeve, but that's not really that close either. So I could totally see people who really love Vatu and play him really well and actually pick him up quite a bit might not even really like a lot of the other flankers because he does have sort of a unique thing about him. Might just be me. I don't know, let me know your thoughts. Jump into game 2. TDM Snowfall looks like a bit of a tough one. I'm going to go for the same thing here again, but we've got Tiberius, Charlene, Damba, and Maeve. Hopefully Damba does a good job. He's level 1 though. We've got Kronos and Nibble to start. We're up against Vivian, who gives us a bit of trouble. Charlene and Ray 2, then Andrew and Dredge. I really shouldn't use my charges as much as I do though. I should kind of save them a little bit, but this way you can get kind of close and hopefully surprise him a bit. There's some damage. That Ray is really, really low. Do we go in here? This feels like a bad idea. They're both linked. Yeah, let's not go versus the Ray and the Dredge together. That's a bad idea. Let's go after the Charlene, who's kind of solo. Don't really know what's going on here, but he is very, very low. I tried to jump, but that cripple lasted forever. There's a shot Q. Shot left click, right click. Is he out? Yes, just about. That's a rhyme. There's a combo on the Dredge. Are we good? Yeah, don't really know how that worked, but we're going to go up and go for like an ultimate. Slam through the Vivian. She should be gone. Nice. I feel like that was the wrong play there, but somehow not dead here. I really don't know what's going on. I feel like I played Vatu a little bit more composed and a little bit slower than usual. Don't even think he was aiming for me there. We'll get more Kronos. You definitely need it, especially if you're playing the way I do, where it's use the charges when you don't really need to. There's Andro, who's not gone. Really scared of that Ray. She's been healing a ton. Vivian isn't really paying any attention. She's still not out though, because the Ray can just out heal damage, at least at the moment. Left click, right click, and just miss the combo. That's fine. I'm reloading way more than I need to on Vatu as well. I feel like I can just, you know, hold my ammo way more. I don't know why he has 5 instead of 6. Kind of like him, you know, to get the same treatment as Buck and go up to 6, even though Buck went up to 5. Well, did he go up to 6? I can't even remember. Vatu should have more ammo is my point. Probably just me, but it just feels kind of weird that he's got 5 ammo because he's got 2 daggers. That was nearly a combo on the, yep, Charlene. He is still gone though. Hello, Vivian. She's not really been a problem in this one because she's definitely more new than some of the other people in this. There's a combo on the Ray. She's really, really low. Just jumped down to try and finish off, but she was full health. Big damage there on the Vivian, who is not really paying too much attention. Do we jump in here? Yeah, sure. Hello, Andrew. Just a free kill. Thank you very much. I didn't even know where they are. I was just kind of hoping I would get a combo. Just healing for a turn. She's not even really dealing with me that well. That right click didn't even track anybody and Charlene just jumped into it in his invis. Okay, very, very weird set of games with Vatu today. I'm actually kind of playing them well though. Combo there on the Andro. Don't really know what I'm doing here. Hello, Dredge. There's some damage. He's surprisingly not been too much of a problem in this one. He's gone. Let's F up and go for an ultimate. I don't know where that Charlene is. He's there. There we go. It's in the ultimate. I didn't even hear it. I couldn't finish anybody off there. Dam's actually been doing work with the heals, even though he's literally level 1. I want to finish off Kronos here. Hello, Andro. I don't want to fight because I'm like in no health. That felt like a bit of a misplay. Probably should have finished him off there, but the Vivian is gone. There's Tiberius just jumping on her. Let's get rid of the Charlene, who's definitely the biggest problem at the moment. Jump on the Ray 2. Left click, right click. This is just like, you know, target practice shooting range moments with Vatu, because even though he's obviously weaker and he feels weaker, doesn't really feel that much different than how I remember him back in the day, which is really, really strange. I'm just trying my best to avoid being seen by like 5 of them at a time. That didn't stand the Ray. I really wish the ultimate was a little bit, you know, less whatever the hell that was. There goes the Ray. Still killed her anyway. Let's jump around a bit. Got some more Kronos, got some more Haven. Jump around a bit. Charlene combo there on the Ray. Hello, enemy Charlene. That cripple is definitely, you know, shutting me down here. I don't really know what I'm doing. My aim is so jank. Did we get him there with that right click? I don't know. There goes Vivian. There's a Q on him. And he's out. No, he's actually kind of juking me just because I'm like predicting him too well. They're actually kind of juking me just because they're moving super weird. There goes the Ray. Victory. We kind of shredded in that one. It felt a little bit unfair. I think it was just because the queue took forever, but Vatu felt great to play there, just like in game 1. We didn't really get counted too much. The Vivian and other characters won't be that much of an issue. Yeah, it really felt like a free game there for Vatu. 15-1, 56k. The stat definitely also shows that. Charlene went massive. The maybe not so much. Tiberius also did work though. Damba was actually healing for quite a bit. The only people who gave us trouble was the Charlene with the cripple, which was really annoying. His damage was also pretty good. And then Ray with the heals, and yeah, Dredge I guess was also putting in work. But I guess to sort of summarize and end off this video, because I don't really know how else to do it, Vatu is really quite good in those sort of matches. The setup really does work. You feel surprisingly tanky and you have pretty decent output. It's a little bit more difficult to play and you have to pay a little bit more attention. He's definitely not like an autoplay character. Feels very active. Unerring definitely is a talent for me though, even though it can be a little bit inconsistent, which defeats the point of it. It's overall better for me. Don't really have to think about the right click too much. And I will definitely be picking him up more, just more in those casual sort of onslaught TDMs and less in the trial sieges, where I think he still has a pretty damn difficult time. Depends on the teams and everything, and he is kind of map dependent too, but sometimes he can feel great. I just think that he dropped off a bit in my play rate because in those matches like a siege where you're up against tough teams, he feels really, really rough. And yeah, sort of odd end here to the video, but thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Definitely let me know your thoughts on him and what you want to see me do next down in the comments. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.